Has the stream started? Okay, it's been a while since I streamed. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Has the stream started? Has the stream started? Yes, okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we're here. First things first, let's check the mail, because I have been avoiding this thing for some time. Okay. I just logged in. The reason I did not log in before was because of what's up, dude? What's up? What is this? What? Bro, that's smart. That is smart. 400 primo gems for exploration. Man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that crap right now. And 500 for the. Oh my god, that's genius. God, that's actually smart of Genshin to do. Yeah, I don't want to pull for. I don't want to do that. Okay. After this, I'm not sure if I will, but I think I might pull for Shilonen. Just because Shilonen, from what I've seen, Shilonen is actually pretty strong as frick. I don't want to. I should stop cursing a bunch, but from what I've seen, Shilonen is pretty strong because she is one of the best supports that I've seen so far, and I think I can sack off some pulls because this might happen because I know I'm in the red. I am severely in the red. I am at 50-50. I am the 50-50. That's how bad my situation is right now. But after this story quest, if I can finish this pretty early, I might try and pull for Jilonen, which I'm gonna be pretty excited for because I actually really wanna try and get Jilonen. And it doesn't seem like there are any new areas currently. Thank God, because if any expansions happen, I might get killed. So 2 days later. Wow, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pull for Shilonen if I can finish the story quest. But I really hope that this story quest is delicious because I'm very excited for what's gonna happen. Oof, God. I'm very excited for the story. That's literally the only reason why I stream Genshin, because from what I've been encountering in the Honkai Star Rail, it's only yap.
Looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss.
Oh no.
Just waiting around won't do it.
Oh, okay. I did not know it was close.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always
Hilton.
valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together.
You're
Since
right.
we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
Oh my god, that's smart.
All right. Thank you so much.
They're actually helpful. They're very helpful. The people in Natlan, very helpful. Compared to like the other people in other nations, they're dumbasses compared to the people in Natlan.
You two have come just
I mean,
in
not
time.
literally.
I've got some
Fontaine
good
is
news.
much
The
smarter.
Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan.
Nice.
Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land.
Oh no, internet.
Once we receive word of enemy activity,
Oh no,
we
internet.
can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
Okay, that'll lead up to a faster response time.
Yes,
That's nice.
precisely.
What's up,
This should also
Brosef-kun?
allow us to focus on gathering
What's up?
information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two.
No.
You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
Bro, I've been waiting for weeks for this to come out, dude.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the threat of the Abyss is still far from over, that's true.
Paimon knows that. It's not like
Bro, I don't want to do nothing, dude.
The movements of the abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past.
Also, if you guys notice,
The people here
I
generally see it as something
made
like
chat
an acute
smaller
natural disaster.
because I'm currently editing my Terraria
Once the disaster is over,
playthrough,
everyone will return
and
to their
man,
normal
chat
lives.
is so big.
We just
Chat
hope
is
that day
too
will be
big, dude. It
sooner
covers
rather
like
than
half
later.
the screen most of the time. So yeah, I made that
right.
smaller.
Most people
If you
have no
guys notice,
idea
chat
just
is
how bad
much
the
smaller.
situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
I also hope that the day of peace will come soon. Bro, who's gonna die? Are you gonna talk? Is that Muffin and Paimon? Hello, hello.
Hey, Kachina? Are you feeling better now?
What? Why is there no voices? Oh, because of the freaking VA strike, right? Wait, what am I gonna do? Wait, no, I don't like reading. God, I'm gonna give my best Kachina God, wait, what does Kachina even sound like again? Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay at home and recover. Anyway, I wanted to do something to help. God, I suck. I heard the Viral Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in more remote areas, so I came here to sign up. Impressive, Kachina. Don't think I haven't heard about all the things that you've been doing. With everyone working so hard, I've got to do my part too. Oh, by the way, Shalonen told me she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. Noise. Is it bitch? Oh god. Sorry, no cursing, I forgot. She said that she's all set and we can head over whenever we're ready.
Wow.
Noise.
So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names.
Wait.
Paimon still can't believe
I think the
anyone
VA
could
strike is
forge those
only for
things.
the English voice act. I think I can change it, right? I think I can change it to like Japanese or something. At least it's a dub that I like. Shilona is a true master. Not only she can forge ancient names, but also sort of new and fun things. She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait for a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention. Then we should probably. God, I don't like reading. Whatever. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, we're supposed to what? Yeah, we're gonna go. VA is not getting paid or something. Yeah, and also something like AI voices, I think. What? What did you say? Narcos, complete that quest. What quest? Aphids. What's the aphids thing? Oh, that. No, I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna do focus mode. Thank God they did. No, I don't want. Not now. Don't want to do aphid. Do enable focus mode for this. I think it's only for the American. I think, yeah, it's only the American thing. So English voice acting is like cut off or something like that. So if I game voiceover language, I'm gonna 17 gigabytes. I do not want to download that. Can I download like the Natlan part? I don't want to fucking download that. God, no cursing. I don't want to download 17 gigabytes. God, no. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna stick with reading. God, 19 gigabytes? Damn, dude. That's so much. I do not want to do that. Oh, why the Japanese so much bigger than... Yeah. Yeah, the reason why Japanese is so much bigger is because Japanese is a much better voice acting, like, voiceover, right? I think it's because of anime, but yeah, it's mostly because of anime. But that's mostly the reason. Japanese sounds much more better when it's like voice acting. Yeah, Japan is much better in voice acting, so that's probably the reason. And I think Japanese voice acting, or the Japan language of Genshin is like has much more voice lines. I think they actually talk compared to like the Korean and Chinese version, which is surprising. You would think that the Chinese voice acting would be bigger in terms of like download size, but apparently Japanese has a much bigger one. Oh my god. Jalonen, I've brought the person who needs an ancient name. In the near future, I won't be able to come to the weekly streams. Why is that? Getting a job soon? Oh my god, congrats, dude. I mean, I don't mind if you can't come to the weekly streams. You're gonna get a job. Bro, congrats, dude. I mean, it's gonna be hectic as balls, but still congrats. She's super amazing and I've learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Yes, so I've heard.
Why does she get a
young,
voice?
And yet you've already got quite the reputation.
I'm not young.
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
Bro, I hope you get like a good job,
No,
dude.
I mean, I was aware that you're
You still have a few
travelers.
years.
It's just
Me too,
no one
technically.
told
I still
me
have to
that
undergo
you're
college.
Outlanders.
You're saying the Pyroarchon didn't tell you?
No,
Weird.
the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills.
Where is my earphones? What the fuck?
But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
I mean, it's fine if you can just come into my stream like once in a while, but hey, you're gonna get a source of income, which is dope. Gonna lose my big Twitch streak, currently at 170 streams and 400k points for that streamer.
Oh, I wouldn't
mean,
go that far.
Who
I'm
says you can't
used to
log
it,
into a
really.
stream
I
while
just
doing a job? Like,
need a moment
have it
to
on mute
process
or something.
things.
At least you can just watch the stream.
The
You don't exactly
Pyroarchon's
need to
requests
listen,
are always
right?
difficult to
And hey,
fulfill,
if you have an
we
earpod, then
used to argue
if
a
you have an
lot.
AirPod, you can probably
Honestly,
listen while
it's,
doing the job.
probably for
What's the
better that
job
she didn't
anyway?
bring this up at the time.
I sort of forgot what you went in for college because that was a conversation super long ago, by the way, dude.
Anyway,
So yeah, what type of
I
job
can't
are you gonna
argue
get?
with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known
No
that forging
clue
an
yet?
ancient
What
name
do
for
you
an
mean, no
outlander
clue
is an
yet?
impossible task.
Are you saying you're gonna find a job, but you don't know what job you're gonna get?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's
They'll
spirit and
probably
glory,
email
which
me today
grows
or
even
next
richer and
week. I don't
heavier as
know.
generations of successors inherit it.
So you don't know what type of job you're gonna get. So can you at least like tell me like small details or what you're supposed to do or what your duty is in that
You
job?
forge ancient names by
Eh,
engraving the heroic
I mean,
deeds
how
of
would
an
you know that?
individual
You don't
who
even know
become
what
the first
job
hero
yet.
of that particular name.
Like what type of job did you even apply for? I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventurer's handbook. It felt like they could do
They
anything.
were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Pretty much. They programmed us. The program I signed for, they legit just send you somewhere. Gotta love my country. What?
Yeah,
Can you
that's
even
right.
trust shit like that?
Then those
Can-
deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one
Can
step
you
further,
trust
even
stuff
if
like
you
that?
had performed
You
heroic deeds
you
in
just have to
Natlan,
sign
as an
up for, and
outlander,
you're
your
just gonna
actions still
send
wouldn't have
you
been recorded by
somewhere.
our lands.
What? Bro, what the hell did you? What the hell does your country do?
Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by
How
the
the hell
web
can your
can be
country
used as a
progress when they
basis for an ancient
goddamn like
name.
send all of their graduating students to other countries?
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know.
Two of my
That's
classmates are
just how it
teaching
is.
at secondary schools currently. I mean, at least it's still a job, right?
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's
But
happy
still,
being asked to
dude,
do the impossible.
sending you somewhere like would they send you to like a different country or something? No, I mean they send us to a job in the country. Oh, in the country, okay. I thought they would send you like from like Caribbeans to like Russia or something. That'd be sad. Secondary school is high school, by the way. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I wanted to ask, but I did not want to seem like an idiot. Um, Anyway, Kachina, why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time Jilonin just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off.
Wait,
How
two
to
of your
achieve
class...
the impossible.
Ah, shit. Water. Wait, two of my classmates... Wait, your classmates are teaching, so your old classmates are still classmates?
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she
I mean, you
did make this
can.
order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Dope.
Whoa.
I like your eyes, by the way. Old classmates, one is 19 and the other is 18. Having a job at 18 and 19. I mean, before that'd be normal because in the Philippines, like before shit went to K to 12, people would go to college like at the same age that you are right now. So they'd get a job like, yeah, in your age, like probably working somewhere. Yeah, but now, like experiencing K to 12, I'm currently 16, turning 17 like next year, a few months or something like that. And I'm probably not gonna get a job. I mean, I already work at my brother's like shop, but I don't get paid. Maybe that's just how she and the other. Okay. Okachina, we are not talking. Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If you really want, if you really can't make it work, I'm sure you can still go back and talk to the
The
Pyroarchon.
key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
I mean, I
We
saved
had the voice of a Wyatt
Kachina.
when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
You don't get paid. Yeah, I don't get paid.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to?
The thing is, the reason why I don't get paid, even though like I do, it's not like I go to shifts, like I help him out, like if he needs to go somewhere for either job or bullshit related. I would usually like work around his shop, like carry some heavy sacks or something like that. Yeah, I don't get paid because like in the Philippines or like at least in my family, like basically working for your sibling means like just helping them out so you don't get paid. But we have something in the Philippines called utang loob, which is like I forgot the translation for utang loob, but it basically means like I did this for you, so you owe me something, but you don't have to do it. You just have to be kind or some shit like that. So that's basically what me and my brother have kind of that we'd have that kind of relationship right now. Like if I
Considering the
work at his
unprecedented
shop,
nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab
I don't know,
alone
he would buy me
would
games or
probably
something
not
like
be
that, but
enough.
I don't really ask for games a lot, and I don't really ask a lot
don't
from
know.
him, so
That
I don't
requires a
really know
level of
why I
knowledge
keep
that I do
helping
not
him.
possess.
But hey, if I go to college, I'm gonna leave that bastard. Cause he cause he does have 100k subscribers. What? Rabbi, what are you talking about? I was just messing
We
with
need to
you
find a
all.
consultant
Makes
who's an
sense, your
expert on all
bro. You,
things Night
yeah, my
Kingdom
bro
and
won't
Wyab.
pay me, dude.
The first person who comes to mind is Seat Lolly at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eats Tali.
Granny Itzley.
Oh, we've heard
Weird
that
name.
name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Also, my brother already pays for like
Still,
two workers.
She's older now and quite
If
eccentric.
he's gonna pay
It's
his
hard to
little
even book a
brother,
meeting with
then
her, given
bro's
that she's
not gonna get
constantly
jack
holed up in
shit
a
from his
room
shop.
and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but
Yeah, she probably won't be very happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Yeah, but we broke her thing.
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Huh?
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I
Bro
guess
says
your only option is to try
Mawika.
to emphasize
Won't even
that
say the
this is
V
an
in the
important order from
Mawika.
the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Seat Lolly would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good
Sometimes
things
when I
about
play
you,
games like the
then
games,
that should help too.
like the games, but like for a few months I get bored. Yeah, bro. If have you guys like played idle games? Like I remember like playing Idle Heroes and One Punch Man, the strongest. God, I played that game for days, daily, dude. I would play that. I would play those games daily. And bro, for like 6 months, and I think like 1.5 years for Idle Heroes, I stopped playing because, bro, I was getting nowhere with those games. There's no good story, bro. Fuck those games. Sorry for cursing, but bro, yeah, that's just true. I really hate those games now.
Alright,
I gotta leave in
Kanichi is
around
a
50
seasoned
minutes so I can get a
negotiator. I
haircut
trust that he'll know the best
in
things
case I have to
say.
go to my job on Monday, whatever that will be. God, having a job that needs a specific haircut or like a thing for
Please just
haircuts,
give me a moment
that's
to write the
dumb.
letter, and we
Sounds
can
like
meet up
school.
near the statue of the
You played
Seven
AFK Arena? Me too. And guess what? I did not like it. The reason why I downloaded it, AFK Arena, because they sponsored Markiplier and got the bar of Markiplier. And yeah, I stopped playing AFK Arena for like 2 months or so, and I didn't even log in for on a daily basis. I just did not like the gameplay because it felt so similar to One Punch Man, The Strongest, and Idle Heroes. Like I swear to God, I played those games. They had so similar playstyles that I got bored, bro. I got burnt out of those types of games. I play idle games, yeah. How about Idle Heroes? What Kinich doesn't have a voice? God damn. Meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message. Yeah. I play 7 Deadly Sins idle currently. I just logged in now and auto the stuff for half of my dailies.
Man, I'm sorry to put
God,
this on you,
dude.
Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal
Honestly,
with her.
I would say that the Deadly Sins. I've never played that game, by the way, but I'm probably gonna. I'm just gonna say this. It's probably much better than like One Punch Man, The Strongest, AFK Arena, and Idle Heroes, because of one thing. It actually tells a story, and it might just retell the things that happen in the anime. I'm not entirely sure what happened in that
Wait,
game,
so Kachina
but
and the Traveler
it
also
might
know about the
retell
plan?
some things that happen in the anime, but still, it's a story. And the 7 Deadly Sins anime is. I'm sorry. The 7 Deadly Sins anime is like. It's fine.
Right.
I'm not
She
gonna read,
mentioned
by the
there are
way.
6 heroes and that Shilona
It's
is
fine.
one of
I'm not
4
really
that have
into
already
it, but
been acknowledged.
it doesn't mean I don't like it either.
Oh.
There's some scenes that were awesome,
Well, then
which
I
was
suppose
Escanor
there's
versus
no
that
need to
one
keep
red
any
guy.
secrets between us.
But
Having
yeah, that's pretty
companions
much
walk by your
it. The
side
later
is
seasons
perhaps the
were
best
basically
solace when
trash because of the
facing
animation.
such a bleak reality.
Yeah, it retells the anime. Yeah, that's just obvious. Do you know about that like one game? What's it called again? Like Shadow Monarch, solo leveling Shadow Monarch or something like that. The seven deadly sins, the solo leveling game. It's basically the same thing, but it has like a 3D aspect and yeah, yada yada yada, and the story it tells is still the anime or the manhwa.
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind
Yeah,
love to
solo
babble about
leveling
dreams
Arise,
and
not Shadow Monarch.
revelations, they're already a pretty
Spoilers.
strange bunch to most.
If you haven't read
I've never
the
met Auroran,
the
but
manhwa,
if they consider
spoilers,
him the odd one, he's
you
gotta
play
be
it.
pretty far out
Do,
there.
did you read the manhwa? I don't know if I asked this question before, but did you read the manhwa before?
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lally could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she
I started
spends
reading the
whole day in her
manhwa this
room.
morning. Oh, this morning? What chapter are you on? Bro. Wait, so when did you start playing? Was it this morning also?
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her
You
investigate
don't read the
Auroran
in-game
and the
story?
captain's whereabouts.
That's probably for the better. Chapter 1. Wow, okay. there's the anime, but honestly, if you just want to like get the gist of the story, you just need to you just need to read the manhwa. Waiting for the anime, it's a bit long. Swear to God, the next season will release either later this year or next year. I forgot, but still.
Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make
Yeah,
up for
you just need to read the manhwa, dude.
Ah,
No need
this is
to
a
watch the
pretty
anime
well-thought-out
and play the
plan,
game.
as
It's
expected
gonna
of
tell
Molly
the story in a
Poke
much longer version, dude. It's
Then,
just so
yeah,
lengthy.
I'll
Plus, the
leave my
manhwa is
letter to
already
you.
finished.
Let's hope Seat Lolly
I started
can meet
playing
at the
back in
stadium
July.
2 days.
Oh my god, that's such a long time. Anyway, just read the manhwa, dude. You can... Honestly, what I recommend for solo leveling is to read the manhwa and watch the anime for its animation. And the voice acting, actually. I would like for you to listen to the English dub because it is... What's his name again? Alex Lee?
Okay,
Yeah,
then
Alex
let's
Lee
part ways
voices
for
the
now.
dude.
I'll see you in a couple
New
of
Hot
days.
Lady came out and I saved up my pity and got a dang scythe. That's just how idle games work. Or gacha games, actually. Oh, tomorrow morning? Damn. Why you making me wait so much, dude? You know I don't like waiting. Gina released yesterday. Who the hell's Gina? I read Solo Leveling I think the last time I read that is like the morning of the day after. Just say 2 days. What the fuck do you mean the day? I understand what you mean, but still. I read the manhwa, but I don't remember who Gina is. The only Gina I know is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine's Gina. Gina Lanetti. Present in duty. Whoa. Wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow. Whoa. What counts for morning? 6 is morning. Is it 8 for you? Is 8 morning?
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how
8?
things have been going.
8 is morning? Bro, 6 is morning, dude. Filipino time. What the hell? I don't remember. A goddamn rope stopped me from gliding.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Where's
I
that?
have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
Let's go. Is it Lolly actually here? Or sorry, Granny Italy? The gacha game version of her might be hotter, not gonna lie. What you mean?
Paimon
Now you
doesn't
made me
seem
curious. Who is
buddy.
Gina
She's just not gonna show up,
solo
huh?
leveling? Who's Gina? Oh, her. Ah, okay, now I remember. Wait a second, wait a second. I forgot. Wait, what? What happened again? When did she... What chapter was this again? I forgot. Gina. Wait, I'm currently reading the fandom. I know the game is like stopped for you, but that's how the game is. Ah, okay. I remember her now. Okay, she was with the raid. Right. The
Well, we
raid at
tried
the
to be
blue
as
gate
considerate
which
as we
turned
could,
to
but
red,
she's under no
right.
obligation to help.
This is the first time when Sung Jin
That might
Woo
be true, but
learned
this
of
is still a
the
request from
meaning
the
of,
Pyro
or
Archon,
learned of
right?
the
Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
learned of what a monarch is. That's
A
when
subject? Well,
Sung Jin
if you
Woo
ask
knew what
me,
a monarch
I'd
is.
say
Right,
we're
right,
all
okay.
more like
I
friends
remember
with the
now.
Archon.
Why life is like this soon my dad and my mom is going to die and I will never see my classmates again. Soon I will also die, even the YouTuber that I'm watching. Bro, what
Yes,
the fuck
Malika
got
is
you in a
leader, but that doesn't
philosophical
mean there's
mood,
any kind
dude?
of tall
Aren't you
barrier
like third
between
grade?
us and her. The only
Think
thing
of
is
third
that
grade
she often
things.
has very high expectations of us.
I can tell.
So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with.
Bro's third grade,
More
but
like that
thinking
old hag
philosophical,
Granny
that's
Eatsley,
unhealthy.
right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Yeah, Paimon,
Let's
shut the
talk
hell
about
up.
her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
She has a pretty nice voice. Her past costume looks amazing. What you mean, past costume?
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Huh?
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatsley?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know
Bro,
this
she
trope
looks
from light
so
novels,
young.
surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually
The
the
costume you
oldest
gotta
person in the
spend
room,
money for,
the
lol.
girl next
Bro, that's
door
how
who
battle
turns out to be
passes
a
work,
seasoned
dude.
veteran, the wise
God, I'm
sage
just
who
gonna
looks
tell
like
you
a little
this.
kid.
I would love to spend money on the battle pass in Nikkei. I would love to, dude.
Oh, get
I
that look off your
would
face.
love
You've
to.
seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age?
No.
Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
Literally young, or like, did you find out how to reverse her age? And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
You would
I'm
too?
sorry.
God, dude.
So,
I would
how old are you
love
actually?
to spend money on the battle pass.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Yeah, but that only applies for men, dude.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
But here's the more important question.
It was my
What?
idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset,
What's the more
you can
important?
just
Would
take
you
it out
spend
me.
on the gacha skin? Oh, that's a good question. That depends on whose skin, though.
Alright.
That depends
I was
on
only joking.
whose skin,
I didn't mean to chastise
indeed.
anyone.
The first
There's really
one
no
was
need to take all
Rupee.
this so seriously.
God, dude.
If
God,
anything, I'm gonna
Rupee's
feel awkward
gacha
if we keep
skin.
this going.
Man, I would love to spend money on that, dude.
I received
Next one
Kenichi's
is
letter
like
and
a
was planning
Drake.
to
No,
attend
I would
this
not
meeting.
spend money on that.
Since
I'm not
I
really
had
interested
already
in Drake.
decided to
Plus,
come,
even though the
I
skin is
figured there
cool,
was
she
no
got a
need to
car.
draft a reply
But
that simply
that's pretty
said,
much the only thing that's going on for her.
"Understood."
But
Besides,
for
just showing up is the
Crown
most important
and
part. No?
Marianne, my god, yes, smash.
But, of course,
I'm going to play Uno no Mercy. I'm gonna to come back. Okay, good luck with your Uno Mercy. Hope you win. God,
it's
dude,
also
Crown
natural
and
for people to
Marianne,
get
dude.
held up by
Or
one thing or another
Modernia.
as they're trying to leave
So
the
I would like
house.
to call her Marianne. It's much easier to
It
remember for some
certainly
reason.
was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only
What?
to hear you all talking smack about me.
You're not gonna say, "Oh my days."
Anyway, that's the whole story.
The crown skin was too
Honestly,
much.
it's not like I owed you an
No.
explanation anyway.
I mean, it is too much, but hey, I don't mind it. Best skin in the game, not gonna lie. Who, Modernia or Crown? I would agree if you say Modernia.
What's with that
Honestly, that's the
expression?
best skin.
Was she feeling
Wait,
embarrassed
never
just
mind.
now?
Fuck that. Modernia skin, the black dress, is second place. Okay, you know what? How about this? How about this? I'm gonna do a better ranking. Third place is Modernia skin. No, wait. I'm actually gonna do top 5. Top 5 is the Modernia skin where she is basically just wearing the commander shirt that's hot as frick. Fourth is Rupee skin. Man, that's hot. Then it's Modernia skin again, the black dress. Then it's Crown. And then it is Red Hood skin. The new Red Hood skin, man, that's amazing, dude. I have the free Modernia skin, so I'm good. Yeah, me too. Nikkei's skin ranking video. Ooh, that's actually that sounds pretty nice. That sounds pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna think of that. I'm also thinking of other ways to do ranking videos, like unique ones. I'm also thinking
One of
of
the masters
like
of the Nightwing said they struggled dealing with her.
what was it? Yeah. I was thinking of like some shit like unique stuff, like which Nikkei would survive a zombie apocalypse. Like even though it won't make sense since like Nikkei skin is just tougher in general, but what if like it's Nikkei zombies versus Nikkeis? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna survive? So I'm thinking of a lot of different stuff. Also, do you remember what I did? I tried to start before,
Shilonen, I heard that you require
which
my
was
help
to
in
like
crafting an ancient name.
make summaries of like stories, right?
Correct.
Make
The
summaries
situation
of
isn't
the
like anything we've
chapters
handled
of
before.
the Nikkei stuff.
Let me explain.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that because that would actually take a lot of time. So probably I'm gonna read all of the. I'm just gonna read all of the stuff, the Nikkei. I'm just gonna read the Nikkei
I
stories
see.
and just
So
rank.
Malika has asked you
I'm
to
just gonna
forge an
make a
ancient name
brand
for
new
an
ranking.
Outlander. Well,
One is
that would
like
be a
hot
first.
to some like the sexiness, and the first I'm gonna do is like the who's got like the best like story, because man, dude, a lot of them are pretty goddamn good. So I probably won't like upload like single videos of summaries
also
because
heard
that
all about
actually hurt my
Ororon.
brain.
I must say, he's always been a good kid.
Litter is
I
dying
can't see him
to
joining
the
the Fatui of his
to
own
apocalypse,
volition.
sadly. Yeah,
He
bro.
must have been
You know what's
coerced
Litter
somehow.
gonna? You know what Litter's gonna do? She's probably gonna try and build a wall so fast that she didn't even realize she got bit. That's probably what's gonna happen in Litter for Litter's case.
Back if you help us solve the problems of forging
Probably
the
like
ancient
the
name.
the
What do you
Nikkei
think?
that's probably gonna survive the best in an apocalypse.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Is probably Scarlet, right? Volt is gonna carry for her. Bro, what Litter gonna do is just gonna try and repair Volt as much as she can while she is riding it. Because that's her only way of escaping, bro. She has small legs. And Nikkei zombies running. Zombie Nikkei's running is probably gonna outrun Litter, to be honest. Unrestrained Guilty and Crown will do well. Yeah, Crown will do... No, wait. Crow, that says Crow, sorry. Unrestrained Guilty and Crow. For Guilty, that's a weird case.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts.
That's a weird case
between
since
people.
Guilty only has like
Yet you
strength
alone
going on to her.
transcend
So
the
if she
value of
gets like
gold.
jumped and she gets bit while
Baleful
she is
thunder
jumped, then she's
and
just a
wrathful
scary ass
waves
zombie.
bring terror to mortal hearts.
Yeah,
Yet
Guilty's just gonna
again and
become a
again,
scary ass zombie.
You've braved
And for
them to find new
Crow,
worlds.
oh wait, Crow's the crazy bitch.
A weary yet free
No, Crow's
soul.
gonna fucking
Even the most
Crow's gonna
verdant
sack
leaf in the
off Jackal
forest
and Viper
will pray for
immediately,
your
and Viper's gonna
happiness
try
and
her
safe
best to try and
passage.
save Jackal, and both of them are gonna die. Both of them are gonna die because of Crow, and then Crow's just gonna get jumped from behind. Or I'm gonna kick her away anyway. Excuse me, what was all of the mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you.
Just
You've
get guilty,
experienced far more
angry?
than even most mortals could dream of.
I mean, makes sense.
You
You know what's
possess the
gonna
heart of
happen?
a sincere
I'm just gonna
hero,
get I'm
along
gonna
with the conviction
I'm
to
gonna
lift a torch above your head
scratch
and walk
myself
headlong
so
into the
hard,
night.
show it off, make it seem like I got hurt so bad because of the zombies that guilty would be so pissed off that
Huh?
the zombies
Don't move.
hurt the
There's
commander.
something here.
Time to get freaky. Some shit like that, dude. That's not what guilty sounds like, but basically that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna go freak all of those zombies.
Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Nah, I'm gonna get a breast implant.
Ah, shoo!
What was that?
Ah, that should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kind of like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Nah.
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
You're right. Thank
It
you.
was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
Auroron.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribe?
Lilywise would probably pummel them. Yeah, but Lilywise is dead.
Something this
Okay,
important is beyond their
if she was
jurisdiction.
alive, then Lilywise is probably
Only
gonna
the Lord
live.
of the Night can
Just
decide
because
whether we
she's
can
she's
grant an
like the
ancient
fastest
name to one
Nikkei,
who does
right?
not hail
And
from
like
our lands. The Lord
can
of
punch the
Night
shit
is
out
an
of
ancient
everyone.
entity that rules
Bro, she
over
can
the
probably like
entire Night
flip the
Kingdom,
earth. Like she's gonna
constantly borrowing the power
shove
of the
her
sacred
hands in
flame
the earth
to
itself and just
combat
like
corrosion from the
flip it
abyss.
so hard that shit's gonna get flat, dude.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
What's the conversation, by the way? I haven't been
Not
listening. I've been
exactly.
talking about Nikkei.
It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain.
She's the strongest Nikkei. Poor Guilty would get destroyed. Bro, honestly, like, do you know that like scene? Did you watch the anime
Just
called
listen carefully to what I'm
How
about to
Heavy
tell
Are
you.
Your Dumbbells?
The
If
Lord
you
of the
know
Night
that
is
scene, like
currently
if you
in a
just
deep
search
slumber,
How Heavy
and
Are
we
Your
can only
Dumbbells
communicate with its
and
consciousness while in a
search
trance.
the
In
arm
other
wrestling
words,
scene, that's
in a
probably
dream.
what it is.
But I will
Where
need to
the
prepare
big
a few
trainer
more things if
versus
we are to
like
hold a ceremony to
the
achieve
main
state of the
heroine.
trance.
Never watched that.
I'll make
Okay.
a list. Can any of you get everything for
Just
me?
search How Heavy Are Your Dumbbells arm wrestling scene. Just watch the guy and the blonde tan girls like arm wrestling match. That's probably like a pretty much one-to-one thing that would happen if Guilty and Lilywise would do a arm wrestling match.
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Just search down on YouTube. That's probably gonna make sense. Anyway, this anime is pretty much fan service. Like I swear to God, it's pretty much fan service. Like, you know the image of I
The
can't believe
Fatui
it's
are
not
nothing to
butter, but
scoff at,
it's
so
actually
please,
it's written
be
as I
careful
can't believe
during
it's
your
not hentai.
investigation.
Yeah,
If you
this
need any
game,
help, just come find
this
me.
anime is like 5 steps away from being hentai. So yeah,
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
BRB, I'll watch the arm wrestle noise. Okay, just watch it and just tell me what you think. If you think it's an actually one-to-one thing.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his
God, the
phlogiston
S's.
aphids, which
The
I
S's,
assume
stop.
is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I
God.
saw some slash marks in the
The
house.
S's, oh
that
my
did
God,
not
stop
match
the
any of our
S's,
local
dude.
weapons.
It hurts my ear.
guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Snish.
Oh,
Shut up.
Sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
What? How's that even
But
possible?
why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his
Aphids?
20s. What would they want with him?
And you call him a kid?
That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention.
Yeah, probably because you keep saying the S so. Is it? Can't you like do something to remove the sound? Oh my god, that hurts my ear, dude.
In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here.
God, forget the VA strike. Where's the S strike, dude?
I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
Sure.
You can count on us.
Let's catch a kid in his late 20s or early
All
20s.
right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
His house or something? What did I just watch? Yeah, it's like a mixture of like meme and like perverted anime. But yeah, that's how that anime works, dude. His clothes just popped off. Bro, I swear to God, if you watched it from like episode 1 until the end, until the final episode, you would understand what I mean by it's just basically fan service that's 5 steps away from being hentai. Like, I swear to God, it's both for the male and female eyes. I don't know how they did it, but they did. The 4 female characters are the fan service for the guys, and the rest male characters are goddamn like
This is the spot.
fan service for the females. Bro, there's even a joke there
eyewitness
that
claimed to
you know
have
the
seen
guy
Auroron
the
speaking to
guy's
some
clothes
Fatui
that blew off.
soldiers
You know
here.
who his trainer is? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger, but in that anime, I think he has a different name, but it's basically
but
Arnold
Auroron
Schwarzenegger
really
because
is a good
he was
kid.
an actor and played
I
as
see no
Terminator.
reason why
So
he'd suddenly
yeah,
get involved with a Fatui.
it was like our arm wrestling in high school.
I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information.
But since you saw like the arm wrestling scene, you
However,
understand,
I
right?
doubt anyone would believe me.
You
given there are
understand,
no
right?
signs
Like,
of a fight.
I have a feeling that Lilywise would like recognize
Nick
Guilty's
said that
strength.
she's a big name in Natlan. Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Could you tell us a little bit more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant,
Damn.
and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned
You
a lot
miss
from
arm
us,
wrestling? I
and
don't,
once he
dude.
reached adulthood,
I don't know
he
why,
built
but
himself a house out in
my-
the countryside.
My
He spends
wrist
most of his
strength
days
is
growing
somehow
vegetables
weaker
and
than my
raising
grip
aphids,
strength for some
living off of
ungodly
what he
known
harvests from
reason,
the
dude.
garden.
I don't know why, but my wrist strength is much weaker than my grip strength.
He's always been
And
such a
every
good
time I
kid.
do arm
He'd
wrestling,
even get his friends
my
to deliver
hand
whole
would
bags of fresh
would
produce
would
to my
lean
place.
backwards, even though I try and force it to go forwards. So yeah, I don't know why, but my wrist strength is very shit. If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a
Oh
bad
well,
person.
let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements.
Okay.
Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
I wish I
trail?
could show you
That
an
doesn't
arm
seem
wrestling
neat.
match I did with my cousin last year.
Oh, right.
I mean, yeah, it's
I
better for it
forgot
to not
your
show me,
eyes
but
don't naturally perceive such thing. Here.
but what if what happened? What did it suddenly end with you fist fighting your cousin? Or did like the table broke? Nope. She gave us powers.
How about now?
What do you see?
Wait, she only gave it to me. How about you, Paimon?
Whoa, Paimon can see
Okay,
it now
nice.
too.
That's right. I used a spell to
I
temporarily
lost, but I was
transfer
losing
a portion of my
I
senses
was
to you.
I was losing my
For
weaker
a short
hand
while, you'll
while
be
he
able
was
to
using
see
his
the
stronger.
phlogiston.
Oh, it's a
Wow, you
left
can really
versus
show
right
your
hand
senses with
situation.
First time Paimon.
It requires
He's been
a very
going to the
rare
gym
spell
for
that most
years.
people
Oh
aren't adept
God,
at.
how about
But don't
you?
worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great
His hand
affinity
is
for
massive, by the
phlogiston.
way.
You're Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron.
Bro, how did you even
Good luck,
lose?
you
How did
two.
you even have a fighting chance, dude? You probably lost like the second he decided to fight back.
This spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
He's been
What does
going
she
since he
mean,
was
like, deep and
around
confusing?
19. I think
As
he
far
was
as
25
elder
last year, if I
shamans go,
remember correctly.
I'd say that
6
I'm
years in the
already
gym,
pretty easy to
man.
talk to.
Is your
there
cousin
any
like?
other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But
Wait.
is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now,
She's a granny trying to be hip? What the frick? Okay, anyway, back to my point. 6 years in the gym. He's 6'4". Okay, so that makes sense. Anyway, is he like a bodybuilder, or is he like going to the gym for an
or
aesthetic
perhaps
body
I'm
purposes?
still not fashionable enough?
Fashionable, bro,
But
you're
that can't
hot.
be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Bro, I love your clothes. What? I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it's still, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it all in my
Was
mind?
that Seat Lally's voice?
We heard her. Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looked like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must be a side effect of the spell she
Now
cast.
that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time.
Bro, she's telling
Some
us
things
what
are
she's
best done with the help of
thinking.
friends.
He's not a bodybuilder, he just likes going to the gym. Okay, so he goes there for aesthetic and health reasons, I see. So we can now hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, this is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Lolly.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You bet, just leave it to us. How can she not hear our thoughts, but we can hear hers? That's like
Hey, looks like
a
there's
weird
new people
violation
there.
of privacy. He
Yeah,
was
judging
against
by
a
Paimon's
nerfed
experience
me
as a
that
guide, it
didn't
definitely
arm wrestle
looks like
basically
people set
since
up
high
camp
school
here.
too.
Wait.
A nerfed
The
you.
phlogiston here is a bit odd.
They got cut.
Let me see.
Bro, I haven't like exercised for like a year, dude.
Paimon sees a
Because
small shake
God,
here.
summer lasted
Could it
only for like a
be
month and a
some
half.
sort of
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death.
Whoa.
But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
16-year-old me should be able to beat the current me. Probably like if me like 14-year-old me versus 16-year-old me, even no 15, yeah, probably 15. Yeah, 15-year-old me could
No.
probably
I've got to be careful.
win
Otherwise
against
he's okay
me.
as well.
But hey, I got the
How
knowledge
annoying.
of winning.
No.
I know how to win
No,
against myself
I've got to
before.
stay calm
Kick the balls,
and
dude.
keep my composure.
Don't give a fuck if it ruins my future self. Kick the balls and then kick the face. That's how you win in a fight. Even against myself, I'll kick myself in the balls in order to win. A 14-year-old me was going up against a 17-year-old dude. 17-year-olds? Bro, dude. I don't even like talking to people older than me. Even my siblings. I don't even like talking to my siblings, dude. I mean, one of my sisters like 11 months. We only have like an 11-month gap, so I don't really you know, like if like siblings, then it's
there are
fine.
traces of people staying
Cousins,
there too.
it's a bit weird if they're older than me, but hey, they're still family. But for people
Wait
that I
a
don't
second.
know, God,
The
even if
phlogiston
they're
around
just like
here is
two
jumbled
years
up.
and above, God, it's just weird, dude. It's just weird talking to people
I
older
can
than
also
me
smell a mix
and
of
younger,
elements in
actually.
the air. Pyro,
Actually, just people in
electro,
general. Yeah, actually, yeah.
and
You know
some
what?
other
Yeah, that makes
elements as
sense.
well.
I think I'm just an introvert. Dang it, not 18.
Peach told us that you were super amazing. No
Wait,
wonder you
actually,
can sense so many more
technically,
things than us.
yeah, people older, younger, and even at the same age as me, I don't like talking to because I'm just that of an introvert. I think I only like talking
It's
to my
about
friends I'm
time
close
that little
with.
brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here.
Yeah, I think
Judging
I
from
think I
what's
just
left
don't
on the
like talking
scene,
to people.
there must have been a
It's weird
fight.
talking to people
But
my age. I can
after
talk to
that, the
those older and
factions
younger.
seem to have gone their separate ways.
Oh, I
Both the
haven't done this
phlogiston and the
quest yet.
elemental
Oh,
traces
what's
in
up,
the air
Mohammed?
support that.
It's the new one. It's the new one. It just released like earlier this week, but I just played it now because exams are done. Seems like Auroran found a chance to
Do you
fight back.
still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Silali looks pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Auron was being held by the Fatui, so given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
God, what are those discs on her
I'll take this
head?
direction
What is that
and leave
supposed to
the
be?
other one to you.
Is that like
Let's meet up again later.
yeah, I can't even guess what those are. Is that like a CD or something? Bro, she's old. Just kidding. CDs are probably not a thing in this world. I'll take this direction and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. God, do they have
Moron. What the heck were
CDs
you doing? It's
in
one thing to
this
trouble me, but
generation?
now I had to bring
Since
other
they have
people
like
into this as
DJ
well.
from
You little
Shalonen,
brat.
she has like DJ
And
things.
off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that
Man,
as well?
I don't, you know, I am not gonna think hard on this.
Once Seat
They're
left,
handled.
that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name
How does she
inside
have a
Paimon's
grandson
head,
though?
but
With
there was
whom?
no
No.
response.
It's not. So the telepathy doesn't go both ways. Yeah, it
So
doesn't.
you were thinking the
So
same thing.
no.
Paimon
It's
also
not.
thought that if
It's
we
not
could
that
hear
she
what she was
fucked
thinking, then
someone
she could
and her
probably also hear
kid
what we
had
were
a
thinking
kid.
in our
It
heads.
she's basically being called a granny because of her position, and she is one of the people that basically fostered a kid on the side of a road, which she calls her grandson. So she did not fuck and give birth, and her kid fuck
She
and also
did
give
say that
birth.
she was quite
Not
adept
that,
at
not
this
that.
spell.
It's
But it
different.
doesn't sound like she's had any trouble
It's
with
just
it
an
in the
adoption
past.
thing, and the
Huh,
fostering
maybe we're
and
a
the
special case
title
that can
she
hear her thoughts as a
has.
side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Yeah, because your first impression of her was you insulting her. Anyway, let's start fighting Auroron. Ugh, who are you? Are you guys
Allow me.
idiots? Oh wait, this is a commission. God damn it. I should not have done this. I should not have done this. I should not have done this. You streamed while you die. Yeah, I should probably pay attention to the games a bit. I should I should pay attention. Why does she call the kid grandson that though instead of son? It's because of how people perceive her and how she perceives herself. Even though she's basically still young, she got like she's being called Granny Litzli or something like that because of her position and because of her being called Granny. I guess she got used to the title, and everyone she like fostered or every kid she encounters, she just calls them like grandchildren or some shit like that. That
Did
you know,
find something?
she's young but has a granny mindset and trying to be hip. I found some traces of phlogistones, but the trail ends here.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air,
She's probably in her
right?
30s or something.
know he
No, she
wasn't
said
alone.
she's
He had all
young,
those
so
Fatui
probably
with
like
him.
early 20s or something like that. I'm back, but I didn't get to play. What you mean you didn't get to play? Did you lose?
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Oh my god, you dug yourself underground? Auroron? You're a Mororon. Huh? Whose voice was that just now? Oh god, Paimon disappeared. He died. She died. She died. She died. She died. She died. I didn't get to play Uno. Why? Is it like online Uno or is it like physical Uno? Like you're actually using cards? Because I remember that Uno No Mercy has like one of the highest like pluses in the game. Oh, Wayob. Oh, it's the Nightwind Wayob. Yeah, it's Auroron. It's the
I'm very sorry,
Mororon.
but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our
Nani?
first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
You comparing me to a goddamn wild beast?
And given your combat
It's natural
proficiency, I would
instinct,
not
you
have
dick.
been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
What does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody?
Ah,
You're
the
using
Fatui's
cards?
custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui.
You
I'm
have nice
afraid
eyes,
you've been
but...
brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering
You have nice
smoke.
eyes, but... no. I don't like your
My friend
face.
and I
Just
only
kidding.
left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest
Our?
and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Capitano?
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Bruh. Also... yeah, apparently, from the theories going around, apparently, like, Auroron has, like, a silver vision. So, either he is Fatui or he is an, Harbinger. But that's just speculation up until
Be
now.
careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
You...
It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
You're working together, what you want.
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you. In person.
Show your face, then I will.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro
Is it
Archon.
actually
I
Mawika,
believe
not
there's little
Mawika?
reason for you to blindly follow her plan.
Mawika? There's no V? Why is the V silent? I'm just gonna call her Mawika, that sounds more unique.
If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to
Bro,
the
you're
east of the
only
stadium.
daddy, not
But
mommy, dude.
remember,
I don't like
not a
daddy
word of
material,
this
I
to
like mommy
anyone.
material, so that's why I'm gonna
I would
follow.
like to avoid
I'm gonna follow
further
Mawika to the ends of
conflict.
the earth, even if it's a bad plan.
You
Also,
will
you're trying to
see
coerce
again
me.
once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
I'm sorry, but being her grandson, you've probably already you've probably already dragged her into this. Am I on the floor? AR-59? What? I actually got a...
What happened just now?
What?
Suddenly
I
collapsed
leveled
and stopped
up?
responding.
Was my soul forcibly removed from my body now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at
Hey.
all.
Why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
Just a non-existent boner. I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they were being truthful, then they would have reasonably... Then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? No. What's up, DJ? I could have just shared everything with Paimon and Lolly right now. Oh my god, moisture. But that mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Master of the Night Wind. I suppose I stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else. What's up, DJ? Welcome to the
If you're
stream.
feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
No, she shoos them away.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks, I'm feeling
In
fine
any
though.
case, let's take a bit more time to rest
Okay,
now.
how about, you know what would help me heal? Let me sleep on your lap. That sounds nice. You know what? That's gonna put me on maximum HP if you do that for at least 10 minutes. Is Natlan full of technology? Not really. Auroran words will echo in your mind, meanwhile, said Lolly. I mean, it's not
Need to
really
be
so much
more
as like
careful next time.
technology. Like, if you're gonna ask who has better technology, it's probably Fontaine for the win. But for knowledge, it's Sumeru. But I guess in Natlan, there are geniuses, but they're super traditional, and I don't really see any like technology, like modern technology. The only thing I saw from here is roller skates, drill, and
Feeling better yet,
the
Traveler?
the dashboard thing that Shilonen has.
All right, let's get ready.
But
I followed my
technology,
phlogiston trail
no, I
earlier
don't.
to a
I
stronghold
think
guarded by soldiers.
it's not really full
I
of
have a
technology. I
feeling
think
that
only some
Auroran is
people
probably being
understand
held inside.
technology, because what the people do in Natlan is like
Oh, so
tournaments
it's
and
close
shit. It's
by.
like
Let's head
Roman
over right
Empire type of stuff mixed with like
Well, I recruited you to be my
I don't know
helper, which means we're in this
what
together.
Natlan is based
Like
on
the
or where is
wind
it
and the
based on, but
clouds.
yeah,
We
it's
either
like
move
it
as
has
one
like
or
Roman
not
and
at all.
stuff.
But
Like, if you
if
understand,
you
like
want to make
tournaments
it up
or
to
something
me,
like that.
then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Sure. You found a campsite when I was sleeping? Weird. Spider monkey. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna leave the spider monkey behind. I don't want to get it hurt.
Look over there.
I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
Oh, that's a Roron.
That's Auroran. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's a Roron. He does look the same when I spoke to him in Night Kingdom
All right,
earlier.
we'll take the lead.
Is Capitano also here?
Daydreaming.
Oh,
Don't you have work to do?
Kosterlitsky. Oh my god, is that the first time that a name of a Fatui member sounds Russian? Kosterlitsky or something like that. It's a Russian name.
I cannot see the sun. Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Shut up, dude.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
I'm gonna make sure you can. It's
Lolly's struggling
instinct.
to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove my
On
foot up their
count.
asses.
3, 2, 1.
Bro, she...
Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up
Oh
against.
my god, I miss fighting these dudes.
Sounds
They're just simple enemies, dude. If you guys, they're just very simple enemies. First thing you gotta fight is kill this thing. Oops. And we're finished. Oh no no no.
I see everything.
Man, it's been a long time since we fought this dude in an actual story quest.
Right here. Emerge. Illusion shattered.
Auroron!
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eatsley, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
Yeah, she's too young for that.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What?
What did you just call her?
Granny?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not?
Yeah, but that not
You
mean
seem to
I'm
be
a granny.
approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a granny.
Bro!
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Let him be, but don't do that to me, dude.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
I don't like the way you talk. You sound so technical, it actually hurts me.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asks me to do whatever I could to help keep things a secret, and even said it'd be for Sitlali's sake. So you treat everyone like they're your Gramps and Grannies.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think
Okay.
saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
What 3
Wary of
warnings?
bees prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember,
Does he think
and you
that's
just
how
chose
grannies
to ignore
look?
them.
He's
I always
he's
knew that
probably
living
a
on your own was
goddamn
going to
idiot,
get you
dude.
into trouble sooner or
Bro,
later.
this
But
granny.
getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake.
God. Do you guys know the anime 100 Girlfriends? The 100 Girlfriend anime, bro. One of the characters, like in the manga. No, in the anime, there's this like one scientist girl. She has a granny, and that granny thought she made an immortal potion, but when she drank it, she turned into like a she basically looked like she turned into the same age as her grandchild, and she can't turn back. This is what she looks like. She looks like a granny that turned young and can't grow older. That's what Silali looks like. So, yeah, Auroron's a dumbass. I'll never watch the anime. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna respect you, but the anime that you should
won't
never
always be
watch
able
is
to
Rent
rely
a
on other
Girlfriend.
people coming to
Rent a
your
Girlfriend
rescue,
actually
you know.
sucks.
You're just
100
lucky we got
Girlfriends
here
actually
when
has
we
a
did,
pretty nice
or
plot.
we might be launching another
Because,
search and
yeah,
rescue operation
You
to
probably
find out where they
confuse
put
like
your
Rent a Girlfriend
severed
and 100
head.
Girlfriends. 100 Girlfriends is much better than a Rent a Girlfriend. The Rent a Girlfriend series is a fucking mess, dude.
I'm
Sorry for cursing, but
Granny.
that's just how
Be
the
more
Rent a Girlfriend
careful
series
next
is.
time.
Waifus are nice, MC is trash. And it's cringe as balls. You watched Rent a Girlfriend? God, dude, I feel bad for you. I watched episode 1 and gave up. How can you watch and read Rent a Girlfriend but won't try 100 Girlfriends? I'm playing with my dad, I hope I win. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Good luck with winning against your dad. Your dad's probably gonna win, but I hope you win.
Next time?
But back
good
in
one.
high school,
You think there'll be a
God, dude,
next
when I
time
was in
after
high
this?
school,
Not a
ninth
chance.
grade, Rent a Girlfriend anime release, or ninth or 10th grade Rent a Girlfriend anime release. Episode 1 gave up. Episode 2 wanted to try it again. Maybe I thought I thought it was being too harsh. Gave up again. No more girlfriend animes. You win. That's noise. Girlfriend pissed me off and I quit. Okay, I was gonna mention that too. Girlfriend sucks ass. But I'm just gonna say this. 100 Girlfriends is much better than those two animes, i.e. Rent a Girlfriend and Girlfriend, because 100 Girlfriends actually try so hard to try and give every female uh like the exact same like screen time. And yeah, also, yeah, 100 Girlfriends author is actually a female, so the story is pretty good. To be honest. It's pretty goddamn good. Plus, I'm just gonna say this outright. 100 Girlfriends, much better. Never watched it though, but from what I've seen, from my friend's recommendation, and from the clips I've seen, it's a bit sexual, but honestly, it takes it back for having honestly a pretty good story. I tried again and watched Shikimori isn't just a cute a cutie, and I completely out on that garbage. Shikimori? You fucking gave up on Shikimori? How fucking dare you? Shikimori?
They didn't
You
hurt
gave
you.
up on
did
that
they?
anime? Bro, Shikimori was like was honestly is part of the better. The boy pissed me off. Okay, I agree with you with that. The boy did piss me off. But that's like one of the things that makes the
No,
anime
they
more
just
unique,
asked me a lot
right?
of questions about
The
Natlan's
boy
terrain, and
needs the
made
help
me
of the
draw a
girl,
map of
even
the
though
ley
like
line
it's
distribution.
somehow it feels reverse, that the cute pink-haired girl is
Okay,
actually a tough
Now
girl
answer me
who
honestly.
helps the
Were
main
you the one who
MC,
helped the
or the
captain escape
MC.
after his battle with the Pyro
But
Archon?
but still, dude, Shikimori was honestly a pretty cute anime. It's a pretty cute anime. It's supposed to be a rom-com. For Rent a Girlfriend and Girlfriend, bro, that's just fucking cringe, dude. A good anime is My Dress Up Darling. Okay,
Yes.
I agree with you. Dress Up Darling, never seen it, but I'm just gonna say this.
So why
Honestly,
did you
it's
do
pretty
it?
good. I know the plot. I've read a bit of the manga, but yeah. The Dress Up Darling is pretty good. But Shikimori,
Because they
God,
said they would need my help from there on
fine.
out.
It's
They also
fine.
said that if I
No
refused,
need.
they'd just come to you,
It's
Granny, and
it's
they'd already figured out a way to
good.
make you do their bidding.
It's between good and great. God, I watched Vermilion Gold. I did not watch that. In dub, because the Japanese main character sound like a weeb. Dub, he actually sounds like his age.
Hey,
Mm.
I'm no
God, you just
ordinary
remind me to
granny.
watch Vermilion
Would they
Gold.
really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it?
Damn.
Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Nightwind. And
Dude.
didn't slap your name on a wanted poster.
Mm.
Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening.
Oh my god. Bro, did you actually complete the Shikimori anime? I mean, it's pretty good. Okay, if we're actually talking about like this like girlfriend or rom-com anime, have you seen Horimiya? That's a classic, dude.
Even if the
Horimiya
truth
is a
that you see
classic.
will soon manifest into reality.
Horimiya is a classic.
There
If you
is
say
still
it's
no
bad,
need to preemptively
then I'm just gonna
panic.
understand you,
Have
dude.
you forgotten
You couldn't
the
get
words that I
episode
taught
1
you?
from Horimiya? Really?
I'm sorry.
Like, I agree. I somehow agree with that. Episode 1, I think it's a bit boring.
Ugh, forget
Like, if
it.
you get of course I've seen Horimiya. Oh, okay, you've seen Horimiya. What do you mean but you couldn't get past episode 1?
We can submit the details of this
The
camp
Shikimori?
and
Oh,
the
no,
defeated Fatui
Shikimori.
as
Okay,
evidence. Let's clean
Shikimori,
this place up
you
and
couldn't
get back
pass
to the
episode
city.
1 with that.
Auroron, you better
Honestly,
remember this
episode
lesson
1
well
got me
and
hooked. It's a
seriously
bit fun.
reflect on your
Loved
actions.
Horimiya,
Sounds
me
good.
too.
Should I
Loved
bring some of my
Horimiya.
homegrown
It's
vegetables as
sad
well?
that they skipped a lot of the side plots so that they could try and finish the anime in
Your
one season. It's a bit sad,
vegetables?
but what? What are you guys talking about paraplegic somehow? Sounds good. Should I bring some? What?
Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon,
How about
the first thing you
Origairu?
should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
God, he's an idiot. How about Origairu? You should have seen Origairu if you've seen Horimiya. Plus, Miyamura's WA is a YouTuber I used to watch before he started being a VTuber. Is it Sayu? Is it Sayu? You return to the city and Setlali brings you to the speaker's chamber where you recount everything that has happened to Auroron. I don't know a lot of people that from VA YouTuber to a VTuber. The only one I know about that is the only one that I knew. Oh, it is Sayu, really?
That's right.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her
You
forgiveness?
watch him when he was a Kagi Films.
We'll give her a full report.
He's
We'll let
married
you know
now,
once
right?
she's reached
To
a
another like
decision.
VTuber.
Will I
Pretty cute.
need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood.
Okay, back to
Thank
my
you very
question. Have
much.
you seen Origairu?
Mr. Aurora!
I understand.
Or like My Romantic Comedy or
Thank you
something
too.
like that? I forgot the English. I only remember Origairu. My Romantic Comedy.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
I don't know what Alejandro Saab does now, lol.
Traveler,
I
Paimon,
mean,
thank
from
you
the
very
last
much for your help.
last thing I've seen, I think
And
he
don't
still
worry,
streams.
I haven't forgotten about
He
my
still
side of the
streams
deal.
being Sayu, but I think because of
Once
the VA
Auroron is
strike,
settled, I'll
he's
go
actually
talk
one
to
of the
Shilonen
people
and get
who
started on forging an ancient name for you.
like start awareness of the VA strike. I think he stopped playing Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail because of the VA strike. Because I think Hoyoverse was really one of the companies that started trying to God, I forgot. But yeah, Hoyoverse is one of the companies that the reason why the VA strike is happening right now. You did not watch Regairu.
Oh,
Honestly,
thank
it's
you.
pretty amazing. Honestly, the story is
You
pretty
scratch
nice.
my
From
back,
season
I
2 to
scratch
3,
yours.
the season
as
2
good as done.
3,
You can just
the
go twiddle your
company, the
thumbs or
animation
something
company
while
did
you wait
change.
for the good news.
But I'm
Bye
gonna
for now.
recommend that. It's honestly a pretty nice anime. I gotta go now. Gotta catch a van for the barber. I'll catch you next stream. Nice. Okay, good luck, dude. Hope you get a nice haircut and
Come
hope you
with
get
me,
that job,
Auroron.
dude.
We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Hope you get that job,
Goodbye,
dude. Good
Other
luck,
Granny.
dude. Oh, don't call me other granny. This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Bye, dude. Bye-bye. Bye, Broseph. That look on his face is probably trying to remind me about the promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd have never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Setlali's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I really need to tell you.
What is it, Traveler?
You pulled Paimon aside and tell her everything that you saw earlier when you collapsed.
That captain?
Keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui. when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along?
I'm still not completely sure. We still need more
Yeah,
information,
you're
true.
right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together.
Okay, but I hope you can shut the hell up from
We
this.
still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Ugh, 20 the next day.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines.
The agreed location. Okay. Wait, is it the location where we're gonna talk with the captain? El Capitano? Is this where El Capitano is? Wait, is this the place? Oh, there's a mill here. For some reason, there's a mill.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Or
What was
Oron.
that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Ugh. And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her.
Shut up.
Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know?
What? Paimon and Citlali?
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Let's get straight to the point. What, is the captain just gonna appear behind me?
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent.
Oh
The
god.
fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
Okay. This is bad. I'm only interested in the intel. I don't really care about how the Fatui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told
Fuck
me
you,
that you're
Child.
passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to
God.
bring you to my side.
Bro's pitching me a deal.
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Bye.
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations.
Exploits?
Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
Take off your jacket and your mask, then I'm gonna try and consider.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
The captain, how about you become a hero?
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
Wait, is that actually a silhouette? What the It is. That's the nose, the lips.
An
Wow.
emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say.
What naive
But
attack.
Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation,
Do you
though.
have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making that decision for her, could it mean that the Gnosis has something to do with his backup plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to see.
Oh,
That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa.
oh, is Mavika going to use the Gnosis as a sacrifice or something?
Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Whoa.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Is it Granny?
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
Bro, this Granny is scary as fuck.
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go
Bro,
on then.
Asian mom.
Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Oh my god.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, there's no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Sure. Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment. But if Auroron is still here, maybe you can still learn for a rest from him. God, Captain? Why the fuck is there a mill here anyway? Who works here? Like, in all fairness, it is so deserted. There's no way someone actually works here. Is that like a weird stuff?
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it!
Read, please.
Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
God. Looks like Auroron has no intention of answering her.
Use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
Bitch is looking at me like he's a goddamn 10-year-old being scolded by a
I'm sorry
mom.
that you have to hear all this.
Haha, it's fine.
You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Yeah, it's probably because you run away, dude.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
There's something off about his
I know you
voice.
tend to get down on yourself when you're
Oh,
upset.
wait a second.
I
Does
can
he
tell I
have two
really hurt you this
personalities?
time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron, where have you gone?
What?
Sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
What the fuck?
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion.
Huh.
He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Start with a foot, please.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial.
But at least it's a base, dude.
Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan, otherwise Auroron would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the card for now, so it might be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm the Capinado said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Lolly deeply. I should read. Okay, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Lolly deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all about Auroron's duty earlier?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
God, explain the fucking S's, dude. It really hurts my ear. Oh, it burns.
do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
It's okay, we can cover our own bill. Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimon's bill?
Shut up.
Sweet Lolly looks quite down on herself. Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides,
Damn, she's
we'll definitely
rich.
do a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
God, you look so much like you just turned 18. You look like you just turned 18. Don't call yourself an old hag, dude.
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
God, give me rice. If there's no rice with that this steak, then I'm gonna get pissed off. Go to the inn. God, these doors look like those doors from Thor Ragnarok. I don't know why. The three of you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot to sit. You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice while Lolly begins chugging down a bottle after bottle of wine. Oh my god.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Is she drunk?
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
What the?
You're drunk.
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, really?
So you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Seedlolly. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
How old is she?
Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you,
Wait, I don't-
Chonka?
Wait, why the fuck does this look like some weird, like, YouTube short animation? I don't know why, but that movement really just
Please,
hit it
Granny,
off.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Owner Zakan's street bites. After Chanko leaves, Lolly downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from her chair. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problems in her head. What the fuck?
Seat Lally? Seat Lally?
Nah, she out cold.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Seat Lally? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seat Lally, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Who, me? Guess I'm a new kid.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff.
What
I'm
the
a good
fuck is
teacher.
this?
You tell him.
Absolutely. Thank you for all your teachings, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
She's gonna pass out.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open?
Oh, that's creepy.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Oh god, the drunk is... The drunk is reciting some shit, dude.
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
Oh, I thought she
Her
was
mind's
summoning a
actually
demon.
racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
Or is she just special?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Bro, is she sober?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Bro, this actually reminds me of like YouTube animations. Like they rig 3D models of Genshin characters. This feels, what I'm seeing right now, it feels like the same thing, dude. It really reminds me.
Just keep it in!
Phew. Okay,
God.
it's passed.
Bro,
that
props
was
to the fucking
close one.
voice actor, dude. That's amazing.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
We didn't ask about before. Okay, yeah, she did.
Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
This is insane, dude. Oh my god. Props to Genshin. Massive props to the voice actress, dude. Oh my god. That. I love it. I really love it.
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Nah, I'm used to that shit, dude.
Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all.
Wait, wasn't that your
Seriously, don't
fault?
you
What? That's
youngsters know
your,
anything
that
about
was actually
shame?
your point.
I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her?
Huh?
Tell her what?
Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Alright, said Lolly. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. You described the events that took place during Auron's rescue as objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. So Lolly shared some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts.
So, you heard... You heard my...
Oh.
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
What? What? Okay, A, how the fuck does that happen? How did you end up in your pajamas and someone delivers cabbages? Is it the morning?
So that, happens to you a lot.
What, it is your bedroom? Does the front door of your house immediately go to the bedroom? And who the hell busts down a door while you're in your pajamas?
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old.
Wait, you're
Everyone rolls around
200?
in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Like your age?
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should follow her just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. She probably heard me say that.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us here after you were drunk.
You're making me want to cry.
How in the hell are you sober? You didn't even puke.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I mean, cry on my shoulder or my breast, I don't really care.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem...
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
You're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
Not really, you cute as
I
fuck.
don't find you scary at all.
Paimon's right, you cute as fuck.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me.
Okay, just brag.
Oh, not to brag or anything.
No, you were.
Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
You are bragging.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case.
Yeah, she's special. He's special in the head.
Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child.
Yeah.
The reason being, his soul is incomplete.
What?
The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune.
How can the soul be incomplete? Like, did it stop like 50% on the way?
No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls.
Oh.
The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that'd kill him, right?
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval,
Makes sense.
but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroran would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool?
God, I'm just listening right now, dude.
It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroran would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. and he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty.
Oh.
Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back!
Yeah, that should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much.
How the hell are you even
It's
talking
okay.
to me right now?
The fresh air is doing me good.
No, it's not. You're probably gonna fall.
Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
Don't worry, you don't have to do any of this alone.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Ancient name?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning.
Bye-bye.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
Next thing we're gonna try is a sleepover. Then you're gonna be ecstatic.
Captain, don't you think?
Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we
You know
learned.
about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
Yeah, she needs to know regardless.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her direct, but she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's go to bed.
I would love to. Frick, Paimon, you made me yawn. God damn you. God damn you, Paimon. Bro, the voice acting was so good. The yawn made me yawn. Oops. Oh, we don't face each other while we sleep? That's dumb. You'd think that the Traveler would try and use Paimon as a cuddle.
Paimon still haven't sleep. Well,
Go outside the inn and
guess
look
we should
for
see
some
what's
stuff.
going on.
I mean, nothing's really happening. Oh, what are you here?
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing.
No, it's
anyway,
fine.
I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about
I'm
Auroron?
done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions.
Bro, he's in his 20s. He should have taken responsibility when he was 12.
I was the one who vouched for him.
Or even 10.
So I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise
Be
to
careful.
a friend.
Be careful. I'll keep an eye out for Aaron as
Thank
well.
you. All right.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
She
Bye-bye.
left in a hurry. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Where am I? Where? I'm confused. I'm conflicted. Where's directions? Is this a door? No, that's the end. Damn it. Bro, what the hell's my mouse doing? What's up?
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole star Outlander thing?
I don't know.
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills. Alright, but the Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
All at once?
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
The Children
I'll
of
go help the
Echoes?
Children of Echoes.
Oh.
They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
Wait, why do you sound different? I need to talk to the Pyrarchon.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us.
You mean to you?
Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
Is it just me or do you sound different?
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Wait. My hand hurts.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
Koichi? Shuichu. What the fuck? How is that Koichi? Where's the eye?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help you up.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger.
What's up, Mawika?
Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
Yeah. You tell Mawika about the brief meeting you had with the captain Auroron.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Well, is it true? Can the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function. But there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret.
Sure.
I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
What? Is the Gnosis gonna get destroyed, or is the heavens gonna get
The
destroyed?
Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The
What?
Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing, given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm surprised Gnosis has this function. It doesn't sound like something an Archon would do. And I'm more surprised about the
Natlan
function.
is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the
Again,
Pyro
the
Archons
loom
had
of
to
fate,
account for the
dude.
worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
The Pyro Archon just shared an important secret with us, and she seems sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the
Judging by
key.
your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not really.
Not even a little! We would never— Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
No, not even from the
You scared,
beginning.
Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way.
Mawika. Fuck, dude. I would like to say Mawika. Why Mawika? I think everyone else have called you Mawika before. Why suddenly call you Mawika?
As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
The current attack's the beginning of the real disaster.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
I'm sure you're an inspiration to all your warriors. Sure you're not stretching yourself too thin?
Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight, yeah, to be honest,
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Moani. She can't be too far ahead.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Stay safe, Mawika.
No need to worry about me.
I will, baby. Go to the Children of Echo. Let's go. Let's go to Kachina, who's not voice acting for some reason.
Quick, over here, to safety!
God, the chief is so dope, dude. I really love the chief.
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out. Yes, we are here.
What's the situation? There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
Yeah, yeah. Was that Fatui?
Stay safe. We've got this.
Wait, this is actually pretty dope.
Scatter! Ah! Carving waves!
Whoa, what is this?
Let the mountain's veins boil! Shockwave! Drilling stick! Woohoo! Need a surfboard? Let's shred, Sharky! Shit faster! Go!
I really thought I was done for. I can't
Wait, you're
thank you
Sumeru.
enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
It was scary.
By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. All right, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
I don't like the walking. Anyway, yeah, yeah, I think I can finish this pretty early, so I'm gonna try and pull for Jalonen. Man, I wish I can get her. God, I also want to get Mawika.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
Yeah. I heard what you're saying, Kachina. That's, yeah, you're nice. Yeah, you're nice.
The
You're nice.
situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
That just
Yeah, I
means
hear
we need to
you.
buy
I
the
hear
Pyro
you.
Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something. You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up. Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
I know a few things you should know. You share the captain's intel. What? I mean, okay, it's fine. It's this group.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
What the fuck? Didn't Mawika just told us to keep it a secret?
And
Motherfucker.
somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Yes, I heard you. I hear you,
We talked to
Kachina.
Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it. Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really... Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
I'm on Moika's side too.
She can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time. The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yes, I hear you, Kachina.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said with how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
I was just about to ask. Count me in.
Yes,
If
garrisons.
I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people.
That's fine.
Registered. You got it. All right. See you all. Oh, you.
Okay, whoa. Where are we going? Oh, here.
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here. Wait. Are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're...
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
Head.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a... If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that...
Exactly. We could... Still, there was no trade. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on...
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh, no, you don't.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you know, growing
God.
up...
I don't...
All right.
I understand you have a sisterly
Yeah,
bond. Shut
let's
the
go.
fuck up. God, that mask really blinds
The
him.
Fatui have eyes all over this place.
No shot she's not being noticed.
Now.
Go. What? You gave me a goddamn timer?
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Jump down. Why even give me chances, dude?
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui.
Knock her out.
Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
What?
That's it. Now's my chance.
Ooh. Oh.
It's no use staying in one place. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
No shot. Bro, the mask are actually is actually messing up their investigation or some shit like that. Oh.
Time to move.
What? What'd she do?
That was close. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my... Now's my chance. I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
I just know for a fact that one of these people are just distracted watching the capybaras. They're not even focusing on keeping an eye on shit. They want the how dare you! You hurt the capybara. Oh no.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stings! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like the people on the hill over there left to help their comrade. Come get me, Chaska.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming!
I don't think-
and this way is completely clear.
God, I'm so confused with this infiltrations thing, dude. Why is there a companion cube?
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know Wait.
Yeah, I get it.
Let's focus on the...
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised that—
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic. The device is ancient.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a—
Uh-oh. We've...
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What the fuck was the purpose of that?
What? You'll regret that! After them!
What the? What? Why did she need to do that? Why did she need to do that? That's a pretty good fucking... Why the fuck did she do that?
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
I think she hid well. Shouldn't she just like threw a rock? What the? Why the fuck did she have
didn't
taunt?
cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my—
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude.
My patience. That's so nice of them.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing...
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept.
What am I gonna...
There's some for the rest of you as well. I'll start investigating the
story. God, we did not even get a single animation from all of this, dude. It's only haha funny drunk girl up until now, and then it's just war. Why are there people here? Is this the VIP seats? Damn, didn't know we have that stuff here. Where am I going? Bro, someone's gonna trip on here, dude. Someone's gonna die and break their neck from all of that.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey,
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal. What if the Abyss attacks again?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. But I'm a doctor.
We need you.
I do the same for anyone trying to
Please,
put their life in
I'm bored
try
of
to see
sisterly
things.
bond.
I disagree. I understand the...
Who wants to be like her? Oh,
That's just...
you think I...
Okay, don't get...
Don't worry, Paimon.
Plus, we're family.
Okay. You don't...
So, you're all good?
Neither of us are really...
Plus,
Be my guest. See you later, Trap.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Damn, that ass. Damn. What the fuck?
bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real. Well, we've learned...
Yun Paimon, try to analyze the captain's goal. The footsteps. Whoa, Sitlani.
Sorry for
why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest.
Awesome! Just give us...
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain.
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Did he say
I told him to give
anything?
up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm unsurprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Yeah, and you still fall for them for some reason.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look, remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable, and this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right?
No.
Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can.
Yeah, that was the question.
That trick
That was a
he
yes
used
or
to bring
no.
you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows.
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom
God,
of
I
this,
swear to God, if it's
we
a
can finally
Rickroll.
track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this?
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
It's possible families disagree sometimes, but as his family, you have to do
To
this.
be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop but if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old.
God.
Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
Then start crying and then start freaking out.
Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
No one's calling anyone a crybaby.
Just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at his memory. Even if I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right.
Yeah, we should be there.
Fine. You can come. Just promise me you'll see this through.
Don't worry, we're
Yeah.
Well, then I place my trust in your profession. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying.
It's a heist. Call it a heist, it's much
You heard it
cooler.
here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's see. It's just a Rickroll, I swear to God. Or it's a stick bug. Ow, fuck you. That was a flashbang.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
I don't think radishes grow like that. What did you do to your radishes? Why is like some of it popping out?
And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree.
God, who is Aoife?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
That's not even Aoife, that's
How are you,
Okanbi.
Uncle Okanbi?
Ah, can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
What the fuck? That's weirder.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me
Who
Chaska's
is
fostering a Saurian in his place.
Is he a
Said the
playable
thing trampled over
character?
a part of your radish garden. Oh.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really
4
knew I was
carrots.
coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadow.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone. If you run into them,
You're from the Masters of the Night Wind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that?
Chad.
Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are
God.
the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
So what did we learn?
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Wait, how did...
Ignore him. He is no threat.
Okay, I was just gonna say, how did he notice but Capitano didn't? But what?
But he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about
Wait.
him and also familiar in some
Is
way.
that...
I can't
Is that
describe
an animal ear?
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Night Wind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in.
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more.
The time for idle observation is over. This nation is out.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god, that hurt. You bastard. You goddamn asshole. So why did you do that to me? Oh my god, that hurt.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Ow.
Wait,
fuck
this feeling.
you.
Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
Wait, so you helped the captain escape?
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how you heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
Someone who shares my idea. She is a bitch.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
Bro, if it weren't for Auroron, the captain would have been dead.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met.
Bro.
Maybe. Just maybe you can show me the way.
Auroron is probably the only person that has called Captain Strange and has lived to tell the tale.
Strange?
Exactly.
Is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Wow, okay, this is weird. This is getting very weird.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
What? Oh, come on. Swear to God, swear to God. If you're gonna fucking flashbang, okay. I just nodded.
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just...
Are you okay?
Of course. I'm just... Oh, I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
I kind of understand how he
For
feels,
some
though.
reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
What the
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me. Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something
But-
like the loom
Wait,
of
no,
fate,
the
maybe?
abyss has the loom of
How does that help
fate.
with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
What?
Oh, it's kind of hard.
Wait. Oh, yeah. What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? Wait. Can you re-say that?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected.
He's serious. It lines up with everything he said before. He tried to seize Zenosis for the same purpose.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Yeah, let's go. And the captain has been listening to this entire time. Wow, okay, that's the end of this thing. Wow. Oh, wait, there's more? Ooh. I didn't know chapter 5 was out. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, but I am gonna end the stream. This has been far too long for me. Wait a second, wait a second, no. I do not want to end the stream just yet, because I did say that if I did finish the story, I'm gonna pull for Jilonen, and I'm gonna keep that promise because Shilonen has been, from what I've seen, she's awesome as fuck. Anyway, let's go to her station. Let's go to the place where she works at, if I remember, which I don't. For some, where does she work again? Ah, over there. Right. That's her workplace. Yeah, this is Shalonen's workplace, so if I sit... Can I sit like here? This a chair? Anyway, yeah. We're gonna go pull for Jalonen. Right here. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what my pity is, to be honest. I think it's 0. I think it's 0. I think it's 0. Yes, it is. God, I'm on 50-50 and it's Jalonen. Okay. So how many pulls do I have? How many pulls? From this, we got 126 plus 26 more. That's 152. Man, okay. 152 pulls. Okay. 1 Dory, that's fine. 2. Please, I would actually really like a goddamn early. 3 and 4, so that we can hit the 74th pull. That's where stuff rises. God, I really hope I get an early, dude. And I really hope it's Shalonen. Okay, that's the 4th. 4. Okay, so this is 14 pity. Please be early. Please be early. Please no. We got Kale. 24. 24, please be early. Please no. 2 Kales. Well, oh wait, that's 3 4-stars. Okay, that's actually pretty lucky. Okay. 34. Please be early. Please. Another Kale. Why you keep killing me cauliflowers? That's 34. Wait, I can buy from the shop. For 34, this is 44. Early. Please. Oh my god. I don't mind the flute. That's 54. Please. 54, please. Please be Shalonen. Please be Shalonen. Fuck catching, dude. Oh my god. I really want Shalonen, dude. She's really good. She is really good. Shalonen is really good, dude. She is really good. I can buy 10 from here. Okay, I'm gonna pull. You know what? Damn it. 10. No shot. No shot. Please. Streamer luck, baby. Streamer luck.
Hello, I'm Shilonin from the Children of Echoes. If you'd like me to forge some tools for you, just let me know. But I do have quite the backlog of commissions at the moment, so even if you submit a request now, it might be a while before I get to it.
Oh my god. 10. Oh my god. This saves me so much. I can still pull for Mavika. Oh my god. 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 Okay, oh my god. Okay, let's boost you up. Let's boost them ups. Let's boost them ups first. Kale is the max now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Man, I just really needed to watch that, dude. Oh my god. I am so happy. The first 10 pull. I thought I lost everything, dude. I honestly have a plan. I honestly have a plan, dude. I actually do have a plan. My plan was to get Mavuika and Capitano, but when I saw how Jalonen works or how good of a character she is, I just needed to pull for her, dude. I was also like thinking of a new party because being like a veteran player in Genshin, I'm not like the best, but I've been playing Genshin since the first year, but I made a new account in the second year, so technically this account's like 3 years old or something like that. But man, dude, bro, future team, fuck that. Okay, I need to make a new team, dude. I actually need to make a new team out of characters that I've not built yet. So for sure, there's going to be a Farina and Shalonen. DPS, I would like for it to be Mavuika, because you're gonna be my Hydro Plier. I need a good Animo, dude. Because Mavuika already heals, and Farina is one of the best Hydro Pliers out there, and she boosts a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for Mavuika. I would love to build these characters, but man, dude, being burnt down from Genshin really takes out the fun. Do I need a shield? No, not really. But
Yeah,
man,
let's get this over with.
but man, dude, I think, dude, I think the fun is coming back to me. But the only thing that's stopping me from doing that fun is actually just time. I just don't have time for a lot of these stuff, dude. I just don't. And that's just sad.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Okay. That is probably all in this stream. The next Genshin stream is probably like on Saturday or something like that, because I'm gonna do something with that. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream Genshin once again, but building characters, that's probably gonna take in a much later date, like much later date, when I'm actually free, when I can actually grind for some of these characters. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't even use my resin anymore, dude. But yeah, this has been so successful, a successful stream indeed. Got Shalonen on the 10 pity, which is amazing. Oh my god. Anyway, for the people watching this on YouTube, because the only thing I'm gonna upload is some shorts of this stream and this video. Yeah, I stream Genshin. Usually I start around 8 to 9 p.m. UTC plus 8 time. You can always join me if you want, start a conversation, or do anything in general, because I can just talk to you guys if you want. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream up until now. Thank you for, and yeah,